The Necro King is back, Lawrence, with an insane PvP meta build for Necro. Let's watch it.
What is going on, guys? In today's video, we're going to be bringing you the brand new PvP meta for Necromancer. You have seen me using the Dark Curse one in the last few streams.
I can feel the value.
Dark Curse one, I think, is going to be an off-meta build.
There's going to be 800% PvP meta value, guys. It's coming.
This one here, what we're going to go with through with you today, is definitely going to be what I believe to be the current Necro meta build. Before we get into it,
I love you, man.
Say, if you do like the content I bring, then don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Around
I already am, brother.
Of people that watch my content have not subscribed.
58%? Wait a minute, guys. Let me see mine. How many of you guys are not subscribed? How does he see this? I think it's audience. So if I go here and I scroll down, oh my god, guys. Wow, dude. Wow. 55% of you guys are not subscribed. Listen, guys, if you're still not subscribed, please hit that like and the subscribe button. Not to only me, but also to my boy Lawrence, that I'm gonna link it in the chat. Please do, because like this is like even though I know that YouTube is gonna recommend this to you guys in these videos, it literally helps us a lot as a creator, because we have like these companies that they still like put a lot of value, in the subscriptions.
Yet, so don't forget, click that button and obviously like the video if you do like that. So guys, without further ado, let's jump into it and kind of show you what you're gonna need to be using. So guys, the skills you're gonna be taking in this build are gonna be the Reform, and it's going to be Bone Armor, Grim Scythe, Skeletal Mage, and for the primary, you're going to want to be taking your Soulfire, because we're going to be using an offhand that does utilize this. Now, when it comes to the gear, guys, you're definitely going to be wanting to take Faithful Frame in your helm. This is going to be to mark your enemies for 6 seconds. If attacked
really annoying
5 times, the enemy is going to explode and deal in the map.
Wait, this is the build that I was using in Tower War. Whenever I was in vacation, I used a Necro build. It was really powerful, though. I didn't make a build guide because I was in vacation. But let me see
damage, and it's going to increase your Grim Scythe damage by 90%. The chest piece draw deep is going to be for Bone Armor, so Bone Armor will now passively absorb the...
And then the pants are the other ones. I forgot the name.
Generating this amazing shield that grows in strength with each kill. Additionally, you can activate it pretty much any time you want, and it does save your life quite a lot.
Yeah.
The shoulders you're going to want to take is Cutthroat Arch. This is going to be for your mages, so your skeletal mages attacks siphon the power from your targets, increasing your crit hit chance by 3.8% for 2 seconds, and it stacks up to nearly 23%. The legs, you're going to be wanting to take the Hemorrhaging Shadows. Yeah. Now, this one is going to be for our Grim Scythe, and it is going to basically apply a bleed to the target.
Guys, I already played this build. It is very annoying to play against, because most of the times you are just in the raid farm and your skeleton mages are just gonna cook.
We're going into the kind of the dot build here, guys. So having dots is what we need. So this is going to deal 4,460 damage per second for 3 seconds, and also increase the damage of our Grim Scythe by 90%. Defiling Swarm for the whirling blades, the scythes going around us to generate lots of corpses. We're going to be using Spike Feather as our
You're not going to use these a lot.
This is good because it leaves a burn on them as well. So if you do get to cast your primary every now and again, leaving that burn on them is really, really good.
Sometimes you have the
Stroke of Midnight, so this is for our Reform. If you're hit, you're going to have your cooldown reduced by 0.5 seconds for each time you're hit, up to a maximum of 1.5 seconds. So you can be hit 3 times and you get the maximum there. Worthwhile having. I think the more times we're in Reform, the better. It can save us, it can get us into the packs, it can get us applying the dots, so it's a win-win. And then for the last piece, we're using Scattered Light, which is for our mages. Now, these mages are very aggressive when it comes to using them in battlegrounds. They're untargetable. They summon 1 passively, and then when you press it, you get 2 extras. When it comes to the set items, guys, we're using 2-piece Vifus for the increase in duration of the beneficial
4 pieces
effects.
Grace, 2 pieces Barons.
And then we're using 2-piece Barons for the increase in duration of the harmful effects. And then we're using Grace because Grace is just better when it comes to using it in PvP because of dots. I think a lot of people have that argument between this and Agments, and I just personally think...
Wait. Lawrence. What is this, brother? I see a red gem. What is this? This is not great value right here. This, guys, this is not great value. These red boys. I cannot believe it. That our Necro King, it is using a red socket.
This is better. Gems are fairly important, I think. You want to be taking a mixture of dots, gems, and a mixture of damage amping gems. So my first one I've got in here is my Colossus Engine. It's going to grant me a buff. When I grant myself a buff, it gives you this colossal strength for 6 seconds. It's going to increase your skill damage.
I love Colossus.
And your size and skill range. So that is really, really good. Your size and skill range means you're going to be moved quicker. Your range on your Grim Scythe Whirling Blades is going to have a bigger range as well.
It's like the blue pill of the
this
eye.
Is another important part. Colossal strength grants you immunity to knockback.
Increase your size and your range.
2.4 seconds at the rank that I've got it. Really, really helpful. We all know what like CC is like in PGs at the moment. Next one, Blood Flow. This one provides a dot. Increase your critical hits, cause you to enter a blood rage for 6 seconds, increasing your damage done by...
I think especially in this PvP build, it makes a lot of sense. Like Blood Flow, the major reason why I got it, not only I got, you know, peer pressured by Orat live on the stream to go for it. I'm kidding. It was fun. But also because in the future, if I want to run a dot build, Blood Flow makes a lot of sense. He applies a bleed. And you can go like then with the Everlasting Tournament. You can even go with the Viper's Bite, Rolling Consequence. And look at like, it's a lot of dots. You can have like, actually, you can even add a 5th one if you have the Sweeping Bile. Can you guys imagine how crazy is that? In the future, if I have them, I think that will be a crazy dot build.
16%, critical hit damage by 32%. So we're going to get an increase in damage and critical hit damage. Always good to have that going into PvP. But while Blood Rage is active, your critical hits also rend flesh. This is the dot, causing enemies to bleed for an additional 10% base damage every second for 3 seconds. So you gain that dot, and additionally, you gain 2% critical hit chance for each nearby enemy that are bleeding around.
He's explaining the gems. I want to see this in action.
You deal 4% more damage.
If you guys want to see the full guide, you guys can, I'm going to link it down below, and you guys can go check it. He's using here the Gladiator, obviously. Oh, he's using the Impaired one. Okay, that's interesting. This is going to reduce like your movement speed. And then he's using the Protector, I'm pretty sure. I want to see this in action. What is the curse item? Oh, 6 pieces of trophy. Oh, he's using the trophy to have even more dots. Okay, that's interesting. Let's see the final thoughts and then the gameplay. That's what I'm interested.
The build. I will leave you with a gameplay at the end of this video so you can see how it plays out, and then what I want you to do is
we're gonna see our boy Laurent playing.
You know, leave a comment.
I never saw him
if you think
playing though.
Changes, leave a comment what changes that could be made. Tell me what build you've been running in PvP, because I think
I have run this exactly the same one, and it's really good. Let's see him playing. Let's see the Necro King. I wanna see some godly action. I wanna see some godly action. Okay, let me change here my. Oh my God! Wait, I changed my camera here, so you guys can actually see the minimap. So basically, this gameplay, it is all about you put your skeletons. They're gonna do a lot of damage, and then you just play like very defensive. You always have your raid form, and while you are in the raid form, look at your skeletons here on the top. They are actually cooking. They are absolutely actually cooking. Okay, you procced. You're getting effed. Come on, man. No, go. Yes. Good passive stance. I liked. Raid form again. All right. Our king is safe. Our king is safe, boys. Now he's waiting for them. So as long as he applies a dot, look at this. Like the skeletons are cooking from here, from the outside. Wow. Devash, I'm gonna answer your question. Let me just finish these and I'll explain everything about the gems and all this good stuff. But no, you don't need to spend money in this game. Alright. Okay, look at him just being annoying while... So you see, that's all you do. You basically don't do anything, and you just let your skeleton mages do all the work. Okay, raid form again. Oh my God, he cannot... Oh, the bell! The bell was not letting him move. This gotta... Like, there is no way... This gotta be low rating, right? Like, there is no way any monk is using that. Any like true monk, there's no way they are not using the exploding palm or the tanky build. Okay, goes into them. Once he applies one attack on them, all the dots is gonna trigger. Okay, he died. It is fine. It is fine. Yeah, I want to see some aggressive. Dive in, dive in, dive in. Okay, he doesn't have the savior, so he cannot go like too aggressive. Yeah, if he goes like too aggressive, maybe he's gonna get cooked. But all those dots, man. So he goes in. Look at this. He goes in. He drops these skeletons. The skeletons are here in the front line. They're gonna cook the back line because you cannot do anything. All you can do is just run from them. Man, this bell... the bell is actually... bro, the bell is actually cooking Lawrence. Oh my god. And I believe like this is not using any Inferno 8 answers. So probably during Inferno 8 we might see something like even better. This one I'll say, if you are like low resonance or free to play, as long as you manage like really well your cooldowns, you're gonna be like do extremely well. Yeah, you just have to stay around. Don't need to die. Dive in with the raid form. Leave the dots. Yes. Come on, dive, 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 dive. Oof. The raid form. Come on. Yeah, he's gonna win this. Well, there's not gonna be a lot of... yeah, he's just gonna win this. Well, this is a very interesting build. If you guys wanna go and check this out, I'm gonna drop a like here on Lawrence. Go there, drop him a like and a sub if you still didn't. Obviously, it does very, very good Necro content. Yeah, I'm sure you guys gonna enjoy it.